Hello, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are staying safe and I hope you are having a wonderful day today. So we've got some great and exciting news in today's report. As you all already know, President Joe Biden has signed the stimulus package, the $1.9 trillion stimulus package that will provide the people with $1,400 stimulus payment. So this is great and amazing news. This is a very wonderful news for most of us who have been waiting for this stimulus package to pass. Not only did this package pass, the president signed it pretty quickly. So before we dive into the details, I just wanted to quickly point out here that the White House has said that this package, the stimulus payments, will be hitting your bank account if you have direct deposit this weekend. So again, I'm not sure if this is for everyone who has direct deposits, but according to the statement from Jen Psaki, White House press secretary, during her press conference today, the press release, she did say that people can expect to start seeing direct deposits hit their bank accounts as early as this weekend. So now, just check your bank accounts, guys. If you get the payment this weekend, that's according to what we're seeing right now from the White House. Chances are that you could begin the payments this weekend. And if you don't get your payments this weekend, she said as early as this weekend. So just have patience. I know everyone is going to be scrambling this weekend, checking their bank accounts, but just have some patience. By next week, I'm sure most people who have direct deposits should be seeing that hit the bank account. Now, for those who don't have direct deposits, we're going to talk about the dates and the expected timeline for these payments to hit your mailbox or for the debit cards to hit your mailbox. But before we dive into that, if this is your first time stopping by this channel, welcome. Consider subscribing now to join this amazing community to stay informed on the latest stimulus updates, economic updates, and financial tips for your financial wellness and success. And also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy this news that we're sharing right now. Give it a thumbs up to help other people find this information quicker. So let's jump right into it. So the report we're seeing is that this package will be hitting the bank accounts, but not just that. For the dates, this is what we're looking at as far as the dates go. So as far as the people who don't have the direct deposits, the first paper checks, so the first batch of paper checks will likely be hitting the mailboxes by the week of March 22nd. So if you received the paper check the last time, chances are that you don't have a direct deposit unless you've done your 2020 taxes and you included direct deposit in your 2020 tax refund. But for those who do not have direct deposits, your paper check will be the week of March 22nd from the projections we're seeing right now from CNET report. Now, what about those who did not get the paper checks or the direct deposits? These are the people who got the EIP cards, the stimulus payment prepaid debit cards. So if you got the EIP payment, the EIP card, that's the economic impact payment card with your stimulus payment, you will likely be expecting that the week of March 29th. And this is based on the stimulus, the second stimulus check and the first stimulus payments. So chances are that this will come in a little quicker since the IRS already has your information. And it's shocking to me that the direct deposits are going to be hitting this weekend, as early as this weekend. So you can go figure how quickly some of these other stimulus checks will be delivered by paper or by the EIP payment card. So according to the projections right now, the deadline for the IRS to finish sending the stimulus payments is December 31st of 2021. And the last day to receive a check, for those who don't get the checks this year, the last day to get your stimulus payment check, the projections we have right now from CNET is January of 2022. So if you don't get that check, you could maybe file a claim for missing stimulus money, and maybe you could recoup that or you could gain that in 2022 when you do your taxes. But chances are that most people, I'm hoping that most people are going to get their checks this year. Some people are missing their checks from last year and they are filing their taxes now and getting the payment back. Just wanted to quickly point that one out. Now, when it comes to the other big news, what else are we seeing? The other big thing we're seeing is that President Joe Biden, well, let's talk about the markets. So the markets, the S&P 500 jumped by 1% to a record, according to this report from CNBC. So upon the news of President Joe Biden signing the stimulus check, yeah, Biden did it. So according to the report right now, the S&P 500 jumped by 1% and the Nasdaq rallied by 2.5%. So today was a win for the market based off of the stimulus news. Just want to quickly point that one out in case some of you are investing in stocks and are well invested in the market. That's a good day for the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. So again, President Joe Biden, the big news that I wanted to quickly share too is that President Joe Biden has directed or will direct states to make all adults eligible for the vaccine by May 1st. So by May 1st of 2021, President Joe Biden will require, or he will make states, or basically he will ask states to make all adults who are eligible to receive the vaccine. So just wanted to point that one out pretty quickly. And this is something that he's set to announce. He hasn't yet given the directive. He's set to announce this, and this is something that you should expect if you're wondering where things stand with the vaccine. Now, the other thing that we're seeing here is that President Joe Biden, in his first primetime address to the nation, also expected to say that the American people should be able to gather in small groups to celebrate the 4th of July. So this is big for people who just want to get out there and have some fun. And if people celebrate the country, the independence and everything, so the 4th of July, the expectation there from President Joe Biden is that people should be able to gather in small groups to celebrate the 4th of July. Just wanted to point that out too. So this is all according to CNBC's report. So now the other interesting thing that I found while I was going through doing some research on what's out there today is from CNBC's report. The Yelp data shows that almost 500,000 new businesses were open during the pandemic. I mean, this is impressive, but the interesting thing is, while some businesses were shutting down, nearly 500,000 businesses have opened in America during the pandemic. And this is an optimistic sign, according to this report, an optimistic sign of the state of the U.S. economic recovery. So this is great in a way, because we do have a lot of businesses that shut down during the pandemic, but it's interesting and it's kind of encouraging to hear that some new businesses are opening back up, or some new businesses popped up during the pandemic. And according to this report, so something that we're seeing here is that more than 15% of the new businesses were restaurants and food businesses. So remember, the restaurants and food businesses were hit really hard during this pandemic. A lot of them were shut down, but more than 15% of new businesses that started in during the pandemic basically revolved around the restaurant and food industry. So this is very interesting to find out. I mean, I want to get your thoughts on these in the comment section below. But these are some of the big things that we're seeing right now. And like I did mention, if you do have direct deposits, you can expect the stimulus payments to start hitting your bank account this weekend. So this should be a good weekend for a lot of people who have direct deposits. Okay, so before you leave, if you are looking to make some extra money from the comfort of your home, be sure to check out the helpful and amazing exclusive videos on the left for better ways to do so if you are looking to make some extra money. Now, if you are looking to boost your credit score and improve your credit limit, check out the helpful videos on the left. Stay safe and thank you for watching.